The United States is looking to solidify support from allies in Asia as ties with China hit an all-time low. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is in Tokyo to meet with the foreign ministers of Japan, Australia, and India. And for more, we're joined by Alexander Huang from Tamkang University. Professor, this is the first face-to-face meeting despite this pandemic. So what kind of a message are they sending here? How should we read this?
I think everybody understands that during this severe COVID-19 pandemic, air travel is of much danger. But I think the reality that four foreign ministers meet in Tokyo shows the support of the common cause of a new Indo-Pacific collaboration, and also show their support, I guess, to the new Suga administration or cabinet in Japan. I think this is good news for the second meeting in 2 consecutive years of the foreign ministers of 4 countries, the Quad. And I hope that this momentum can continue.
And what do you think China is likely to think, or how are they going to be viewing this grouping?
Oh, yeah. I think China put itself in a very difficult position by their own doing. The more that China show their belligerent or their proactive wolf warrior type of diplomacy, there will be more regional countries and allies or like-minded countries work together. I think this quadrilateral foreign minister meeting shows exactly that. And China would condemn or to remind regional countries not to join the Quad. And I think the deepest worry will be in their heart, because the Quad itself is in the initial stage, and we don't know the true format yet. And there are many Asian countries are not part of it. So if we can see an enlarged Quad or a comprehensive overall Indo-Pacific country joining in this foreign minister level dialogue, I think China will be worry more.
But Professor, saying that, we're less than a month from the U.S. presidential election. How will the results of that actually affect this relationship?
Well, that's a good question. As a political scientist and a student of international relations for 30-some years, it is really hard to say that that this kind of foreign ministers meeting only 20-some days before a major presidential election in the United States. However, if we look from another angle, that all 4 foreign ministers and 4 countries understand that there is an important election coming up. Still, they wanted to meet in Tokyo in person under the pandemic situation. I think it shows the strength and the strong willingness to continue this without knowing the result of U.S. election. And I think this kind of momentum will move on even beyond the United States election.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us. We've been speaking with Professor Alexander Huang, the Professor of International Affairs and Strategic Studies at Tamkang University.